September 7th. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, September 7th. Let's get into today's show. Connor McClain. Today's afternoon, St. Bruce eating Scooby-Doo snacks. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Is my mic gonna work? That's not good. What's a show without me talking? We need Darren out here. You said eating yogurt. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Am I good? Not good or not good? Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. Same. Good afternoon, Liberty High. It's Tuesday, September 7th. I'm Connor McClain, and let's get into today's show. A preview of today's announcements are the official reveal of this year's homecoming theme, a recap of Labor Day weekend, and a fun video from Sam Bruisman.
What's up, Jays? I'm Taylor Coonrod. Yesterday was Labor Day, so let's do a recap. If you don't know why we have Labor Day off, it's held for hard-working people in the U.S. and Canada on the first Monday in September. In many other countries, it's held May 1st. Now let's head over to Sam to get an insight on what people did over the weekend.
What's going on, Jays? My name's Sam Bruisman, and I'm here with
Landon Finfine.
Now, Landon. As you know, we didn't have school Monday. We all got off. It was a nice break. What did you do over the Memorial Day weekend?
I went to Oklahoma and climbed some trees.
What kind of trees did you climb?
Trees.
Just various trees?
Various. Not very much various.
Very much various. This is Sam Bruisman from KLHS signing out.
Thank you, Sam, for that interview. This has been Taylor signing off from KLHS.
With homecoming approaching, the theme this year will be Blue Jay Beach. You can now start voting for King and Queen nominees. Everyone should have gotten an email from Mrs. Minch with a link attached where you can vote. Nominations will be due Monday, September 13th, and homecoming itself will be on October 2nd. Then the virtual Coffee with the Community series will return this year with monthly updates provided by members of our leadership team. Dr. Tucker will be providing a State of the District update as the series kicks off on Thursday, September 16th. And if you need a school-issued planner still, there are extra in the office. Everyone can use their J-Block hour to organize themselves. And there's also a module on Canvas everyone needs to fill out, which goes over which organization style you will use this year. And then lastly, the robotics team put together a hype video, so let's take a look at that.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting over by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, and I'm feeling good.
What's going on, Jace? This is Sam Bruceman from KLHS, and with homecoming just around the corner, people are already starting to ask people to be their homecoming date. We've all heard the stories of how that goes sometimes, so let's head to our LHS students to find out some do's and don'ts for asking people to be your homecoming date.
Don't use the same thing that everybody else says and be original.
When you're asking someone to homecoming, don't ask somebody you don't know, because that's pretty weird.
When asking someone to homecoming, don't spend money. It's not worth it. Just make it simple.
Don't ask someone to HOCO on a cake.
And if there's one thing that we can all agree on, you most definitely shouldn't ask someone to HOCO over text. From KLHS, this has been Sam Bruceman signing out.
Thank you, Sam. Now I just need to return the cake I bought to the store. But anyways, now let's head over to Brock Krusky with a breakdown on the big football game last Friday night.
My name is Brock Krusky, and I'm here with the football game day breakdown. Friday night's game against Liberty North was lopsided, to say the least. The final score was 44-13 in favor of Liberty North. Liberty's game MVP from Friday was undoubtedly Ricky Amarazi. The junior wideout caught 5 passes for 67 yards. Defensively, Amarazi deflected 2 passes and picked off 1 as well, while also making 2 tackles behind the line of scrimmage. So what went right for the Jays? Let's just say that Eagles head coach Greg Jones game planned extremely well against us. They were able to stop Wintrick Williams III in the run game and force Liberty to throw the football a lot more. In the first half of this contest, Liberty's passing attack looked actually pretty good. Quarterback Tyler Leininger was doing a great job of finding his receivers open in the middle of the field and made several key throws on early downs. Defensively, the Jays' secondary were performing very well. They limited Sam Van Dyne to only 120 yards through the air and intercepted 2 of his passes. They also didn't allow a single completion over 20 air yards. Aiden Holst and Ricky Amarazi were key to Liberty's success in the secondary. So what went wrong for the Jays in this loss? A lot of things went wrong. Offensively, there were 5 drop passes by Blue Jay receivers. 2 of those were on 3rd down. They also struggled to get anything going on the ground as Wintrick Williams carried the football 14 times for a mere 37 yards. Defensively, the Jays were gashed in the run game. Eagle running backs Caden Arzola and Micah Joe Barnett combined for almost 300 rushing yards and 3 scores. This is the 2nd consecutive game that the Liberties allowed over 200 yards in the ground, and the 2nd consecutive game where Liberty's defense allowed at least 40 points to be scored. Overall, it was a tough loss. The Blue Jays will most likely be out for blood this upcoming Friday, as they will travel to face another tough opponent in the Lee Summit North. My name is Brock Krusky, and this was the Football Game Day Breakdown.
Good morning, Jays. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday, and I hope your Labor Day weekend went great. But on to your weather report for today. On your way into school today, it was just under 80 degrees. The high for today is 90 and the low being 64. It really cools off tomorrow with the high only being 82 and the low is 55, which in my opinion is great, as this means that it is finally hoodie weather. Moving on to Thursday, the weather stays around the same with the high being 81 and the low being 55. I don't know about you, but I am sure going to enjoy this weather. This has been Charlie Marshall signing off from KLHS.
Thanks, Charlie. Sounds like a lot of great weather coming up, but that's all the news we have for you today, so please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you to Taylor Coonrod, Sam Bruceman, Brock Krusky, Charlie Marshall, and the rest of our amazing KLHS crew. I'm Connor McLean, and remember, stay classy, Jays.